Hello, YouTube and Facebook. My name is Iron, and I had not told you that I do need to introduce myself to you because and tell you exactly what I'm here for. My name is Iron. I'm 48 years old, and I'm just trying to make us start to think because a lot of the things that we do, a lot of things that we say, and a lot of things that we're standing behind are they need to be taken out of our everyday, or we're going to kill ourselves. We're actually killing ourselves. And I'm sorry to say it's because of stupidity and because we want to be lazy, and it's because whatever we feel like the powers that be tell us, that's just the way it is. And we are thinking that there's no way out of this, and there really truly is. Because I even want to say this to progressives. If you are a progressive, please start thinking progressively. And because what was a progressive idea 20 years ago is not a progressive idea now. I I I try to inform. That's all I want to do is inform. I don't want to show you my life. I don't want to get involved with your selling you this or selling you that. I would just want to inform you because that's what we need now is someone to just inform, give us information, not trying to sell us a book, not trying to sell us a product, but inform us. And that's what I want to do. I just want to inform that, hey, can't we think about this differently? Because now I'm to a point to where I just want to say, when did we start? When did we start to think that things can change? And when did we start thinking, I don't know how this works? We sit there and we say, I don't know how this works. Like now, we don't know greenhouse gas. We don't know how it works. Yes, we do. You know how a greenhouse works. You know how carbon works. You know what it takes for it to work. And you want to block it from working. How does you know how greenhouse grass? You people get greenhouses for stuff to grow. That's basically how it happens. So now we're saying, well, yeah, we want stuff to grow, but we want stuff to look pretty. Well, how do we do that? Well, we like our sports, and it's great that we do. I don't love sports, but why do you have to put down artificial turf on everything? Aren't you blocking carbon from making the grass grow? So you're trying to put down artificial turf so you can be lazy and not take care of it. So you're blocking the carbon from getting to the grass. I say there are some grounds in other countries, even in America, where we have walked that ground so much, it's like cement. No, we need to start breaking that dirt up so something can grow. Something can grow. There's a lot of places in this world. Look at Africa. Look at it's like there's nothing growing there. We look at South Africa and they show pictures. It's dirt, and is that dirt compacted, and the carbon can't get into it? I think that's probably what's happening. Or do we need to get water over there? We need to start doing, probably we need to get water. We need to get that dirt, break that dirt up, get some water over there so it can get into the air and start raining. We act like we don't know how stuff works, and we do. That's just some things that I relish in. It's like, can we start finding out how this works? Can we tell? Because what are we doing? This is how it works. Just, or it doesn't just work one way. It works a few different ways. We want to try to see how we can make this world work. And you got somebody in office who really thinks money, money, money. And it's like, you know something? There's other ways of making money. Because, see, what they have told him is that the Second World War pulled us out of the Depression. Well, that worked at one time. It's probably not going to work this time. So now you want to get into wars all over and use computers and AI and robotics to make the products. Well, you miss out on an element there. Women went to work, so money was being made. And they used that money to take care of their families. Not if you get a robot doesn't have family. It doesn't spend money. So guess what? That element, the world has changed. That doesn't work. We need to find out something that does. Like I say, I'm just here to inform. I'm not trying to get you lively and make you feel good. Well, I do want to make you feel good, but I want you to make you feel good about because that changed. We're doing it differently. Wow, we found a different way of doing it, and it's not hurting, it's helping. Because that's another thing that we're so used to. We know how to hurt. We don't know how to help. And that's just what it is. We know how to hurt, but we don't know how to help. We've been making money hurting. You could probably make a lot more if you help. You just want to do it one time. The secret billionaire. Okay. He got some money, he's going to give it away to this one person. But did he change the situation? No. He just did it to make himself feel good. That's all he did. Or all she did. They did it to make themselves feel good and get themselves on TV. And we sit here and say, well, how does that work? Well, I don't know. I don't know. We can do it like this, but it's gonna take away that. Well, should we do that? Well, it's gonna make us a lot of money. Guess what? I often say, if you got a good product, nobody needs to tell you you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna make money if it's a good product. So people, that's all I'm here to do, is to inform and to say that we need to do things a lot differently. We need to start thinking progressively. And we need to just learn how it works. Because there are some things that work differently. And that's what we need to do. So let's start working differently. Start working differently, start thinking differently, or we're gonna die. That's how civilizations die. Is because they feel that there's, even though they're doing something stupid, it works. It worked. Matter of fact, I don't see a lot of stuff working. I don't see a lot of stuff working. That is so bad. I don't see a lot of stuff working. I see that we're killing ourselves. We're killing ourselves, and we're killing ourselves fast. Because we just want to be lazy. And we don't want to think differently. So that's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say, hey, this is me, and what I wanted to do is to not tell you about my life, but to inform you. And please, if you have a question on anything, I have a lot of ideas. I'd like to share those ideas. And just please comment. Leave a comment. I like reading comments. I like to be challenged. Because guess what? If I always say there's always a different way of thinking. There's always a different way of thinking. Always remember there's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay?